Good morning. Today we are in the very sunny but pretty chilly Lake District. So we're coming today just to, why not, just want to have a quick ride around. I'm actually going to go up the Struggle, which is a climb here. I think it's about 4k, 8-9% I think, but I think it's meant to be pretty steep in a few places. So it is really cool. It looks really sunny, but it's actually really chilly. So I'm going to like take my jacket off because God, I just don't want to take it off. But yeah, so we're going to get going now. We're just going to pump the tyres up and just get off in the beautiful Lake District. It is such a nice day, and I think as soon as we get climbing we will be warm, so let's get going. For the start of the climb we've realised we've just stopped for a quick drink. We've ridden like 30 seconds. So the start of the climb is literally in, how far do you say? 20 seconds? Is this the start of it then? Look at those switchbacks. All up to the top there. Woo woo! Let's go. So that is the Struggle. It was actually amazing. It's about 4k, like I said before, but some like really punchy little cheeky climbs in there, like quite steep. I think the first bit was probably the steepest bit, but an amazing climb, and I'm just glad I had my fork set on because I can't imagine doing that on a 28 because it was just steep. But yeah, just look how beautiful this weather is today. We've been so lucky this year with some amazing days out up here. Yeah, just beautiful weather. We're just going to continue our loop now. We literally had no warm up to doing that either. It was just literally straight away get on the Struggle. So now we've done it, we're going to now carry on. I was just about to walk back and carry on, but I just can't. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. That little winding road just into just greenery and trees and water. Oh God, I just love these views. Like, I've not said it for a few videos, but these views are just phenomenal. We are lucky, aren't we? We are lucky to live in such a pretty place of the world. Now we're going to carry on riding. I don't want to slip off the sign, but oh my God, look at that view! I'm just still on like a bit of a ledge, so I better be quick, but I just had to share that. I've taken a couple of pics for my Instagram, but bloody hell. What do you reckon to it? What do you reckon to it?
It's amazing. Shite. It's nice.
You always say that. It's bloody lovely. Oh, look at it! I know. I just want to lay there and just eat some food. We should repeat what you just said.
So we could get a little boat and just put our bikes on and chill out on the river.
I love that idea. Let's just get a little boat and just set out to sail. Just sit on the boat. I like that idea. I like it. Just on our way to the cafe, and then we've seen a sign for Castle Rig what? Stone Circle. Yeah. And so this is it. Let's have a little wander around, shall we? So we've just stopped for something to eat, and God, I'm so full. We had I had dal, rice, and it was like a turmeric latte. It was really nice, although it wasn't, because it didn't have coffee in it. It was just like turmeric, spices and milk. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of just have a quick chat, because just talking about the day really, like look at that. Like, is that just not the nicest view? But yeah, it was just really about like balance, and finding that balance between like yesterday going out and like doing hard efforts, and then actually today we just had like the steadiest ride round, just like stopping off. We had like a coffee before we set off, and then and stopping for food, just stopping for some pictures, and just don't know, just really like these days equally as I'm much like doing efforts. And I think sometimes we all need to remember why we love riding our bikes, and I guess that brings me on to like thinking of things like Transcon and Paris-Brest-Paris. I was so into like doing Paris-Brest-Paris, and actually I don't think I want to do it anymore. And I think the reason for that is I don't ever want to feel like pressured by time, and that I can't just stop and take pictures, that I can't just stop and do a quick video, and like that's not the enjoyment for me. The enjoyment is being out here today and just like look, Richard is just taking a picture, like not being like constrained by time and feeling like, oh, I've got to do these like this amount of kilometers, this amount of time. Like, it's just not me, and it's just not what I'm about. Like, equally I love doing the efforts, I love doing the like getting PBs on climbs and stuff, but not doing it for that amount of time and distance. It just ain't my bag. So people have been asking me like, oh, maybe Transcon next year, maybe Paris-Brest-Paris, and I'm like, no. But I do have a couple of like bigger rides that I'm wanting to do, which I'll chat about in another video, because there's going to be loads. I'm going to do a video about like things that I've got planned for the future, but there's quite like a few quite long rides that I really want to do that are going to be a lot more relaxed, just like more of a touring adventure style, rather than it being like Transcon or Paris-Brest-Paris. So just wanted to fill you in on that, and we're going to set off now, just getting all our bikes and steady ride back to Ambleside, I reckon, just enjoying the views and enjoying the bikes and each other's company. So on that like cheesy cliche ending, I'll see you next video. So that is the end of the Lake District ride. I wasn't going to do an ending. I thought I'd already done an ending, but I felt like I should just come back and just say what an epic day it was. And I did say in the past I prefer the Dales, and I've come back to the lakes and I'm like, oh, the lakes is pretty special, it is pretty nice, and there are a lot of lakes, so I would say it's pretty much a tie. But been such a good day, and I felt like I couldn't come to the lakes without buying loads of Kendall mint cake. You can't really buy it anywhere. So I've got 3 big white ones, and then I've got 2 of the chocolate ones, and they're, oh my god, it's so good, it's such a treat, and even just the best thing on the bike. So I'm gonna head off now, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.